What up, beautiful people? Hey, happy Saturday. Happy Saturday. You know who it is, your favorite health coach checking in on this Saturday. Hey, it's the last day of Black History Month, man. And I really just want to have a conversation with y'all. I missed y'all yesterday. But it's been some good things have been going on, and it's been crazy too. But hey, that's a part of life, man. That's a part of life. You know, I think the main thing that's been really keeping me consistent, focused, locked in are my workouts, because my workouts force me to push through when I'm tired. It used to be when I was not as consistent, it was me just being tired. My body hurting, you know, my body don't hurt as much no more. You know, it's rare that my body hurts. I may have a few aches like at my ankle, or maybe my knee sometimes, but it's very rare. It's definitely not as consistent as it was when I first started working out, when I was probably up towards being overweight and obese, you know, like my 185 and 200 pounds plus. So it's definitely not that. And I reached a new goal today. Congrats to me. My new weight is 166 pounds. Like, who, me? 166.6. I've never recorded or tracked my weight being there. The smallest weight that I've been, which was in high school, was 185. But I'm looking forward to getting my DEXA scan. So I want to see what my body fat is, what my water weight is, what my muscle mass is. I really want to see what that is, because that's my goal, is to have more muscle than fat. So maybe I'm thinking at least I want to probably get down below 20%, anywhere probably between 15 and 18, and then we'll see from there. So I want to see where I'm at right now, because I have no clue. But I don't know, man. I don't have an exact number, because it's going to be based on how I look and how I feel. But I'm excited, man. This has definitely been a journey. I've been lifting 5 to 6 times a week. I still include my cardio, but my cardio is, I'm not going to say high intensity. I'll say moderate intensity. So I'll go 3.5. Most days I do 3.5. That's the speed. And then I do 10% incline for 30 minutes. That's like after my workouts. And that's probably at least 3 or 4 times a week. And then for my warm-ups, I usually do about 15 minutes. 15 minutes. Sometimes it's incline, but it's usually no lower than 3.0. So 3.0 to 3.5. But anyways, I thought I would share that with y'all, because I know it's not easy getting in the gym, especially if you're not a former athlete and you don't have any background knowledge of being in the gym and you don't like really being active. Then it's really challenging. So I don't know if you have any questions. I'm here for you. I'm currently, like I said, I'm a health and physical educator, but on top of that, I'm studying some things with the brain, psychology, sports psychology, and I'm also studying some things about injury prevention. So I have some knowledge, guys. So if you have any questions, like I said, just put it in the comment section, and I'll definitely get to it. You know, or make a video about it. But man, it's been a good month, man. It's been crazy though. It's been a lot going on, and it's not my job right now to tell you everything. But I do want to start off on some positive notes, man. While I'm thinking about it, first of all, shout out to my barber Raven, the artist in Decatur, Georgia, more North Decatur. So shout out to my barber, man. She got me right, just kind of cleaned me up a little bit. I'm growing my hair out. She got some good things going on. I'm not going to speak on it, because I don't know if she's ready to share the information, but definitely when she's ready to speak on it and share it to the people, I'm definitely going to push it. So shout out to her, man. So I'm a reader, and I enjoy reading books, and like I got the book I'm reading now. I told y'all it's by Mel Robbins. Let Them. I read the book before that. I read Jesus' book, Adversity for Sale. Pretty good book. He tells his story. It's more of an autobiography. Some good information. I will go back and read that again. It started off kind of slow, but I enjoyed that. I know Gucci Man has a book. There's a book that I want to read called The Courage to Be Disliked. There's so many books I want to read. Portia Williams has a book. Like, there's so many books that I want to read. I'm definitely a reader. So if you are a reader, hit that like button. Like we on the same team, man. We definitely have some things in common. Trying to think, guys. I guess I'll slow down on the book tip. But yeah, man, shout out to Meadow Creek High School, the boys basketball team. They are in round 2 of the state playoffs. Round 1, they beat my old high school, Rockdale County High School. So congrats on that, which I knew Rockdale was not working as hard as Meadow Creek Mustangs. Like, I know things as a educator, and just kind of seeing how our kids are and knowing the coaching staff and how they work, on how I've seen them work, their work ethic, and how they carry themselves. I kind of just knew, coming from Rockdale, we have 2 schools in that county. I'm sorry, 3. You got Heritage, Salem, and Rockdale. So it's small county. I knew with Rockdale, the last time we've actually had a team, boys basketball, was probably when Kevin Ware, if y'all remember, if y'all go back and catch Kevin Ware, when he played for Louisville. He ended up getting a scholarship for Louisville, then he broke his leg. And I went back to watch that clip. When I tell you that clip was crazy, that clip was crazy. So if you know, you know. But I don't remember what year that was. But we had a decent girls basketball team. I remember making it to state a time or 2. I don't know. But anywho, shout out to what I'm saying. Shout out to not Rockdale. That is my old high school, my alma mater. So, but they play Valdosta today. And Valdosta is where I went to college at. I finished up my bachelor's degree at Valdosta State. And then also, from what I know, and I could be wrong, but from what I know, is that Terry, the head basketball coach, he actually is from South Georgia. I don't know specifically Valdosta, but I believe he is. So, shout out to y'all, man. I may not make it. I got work to do, but I know y'all gonna finish strong. So, shout out to number 4, Kamari Brown. Shout out to all the boys, man. They're some pretty good kids, man. I haven't had a chance to know a lot of them on a personal level, but respectful kids, hard workers, and they hungry. They hungry. You know what Les Brown said, you got to be hungry. And I think these kids are hungry, man. They want to take it all the way. So I'm pulling for them today. On top of that, man, we are next door to March. I don't know what y'all got going on. I don't know what y'all doing. I don't know how y'all feeling. So tell me in the chat, how are y'all feeling in the chat, man? I'm excited.